At this point, you might be wondering how many members of a population need to be surveyed to reach an accurate conclusion about a population. There's actually no simple answer to that question. Typically, a person will get more accurate information about a population by surveying a larger number of population members. However, there's no cutoff point at which a person suddenly has accurate information about a population. A person can get perfectly accurate information about a population by surveying all members of the population, as long as the person records all of the data correctly. Unfortunately, it's usually not possible to collect data from all members of a population. Most populations that people study are large populations like men, women, college students, or people with certain conditions, and it's not possible to collect data from all members of a large population for one of the following reasons. It's either too expensive, too time-consuming, or not possible because some members of the population can't be reached. When a person is studying a large population, the person has to settle for something less than the entire population. The person has to collect data from something called a sample. A sample is a selected group of population members that provides data to a researcher during a research study. Let's look at a diagram of taking a sample from the population. Up here, we have a population that a researcher is interested in gathering information about. Here, we have a selected group of population members that's going to provide data to the researcher. And here we have the data that came from the members of the sample. So in a research study, you have a population that the researcher wants to reach a conclusion about. You have the selected group of population members, called the sample, and you have the data that came from the members of the sample.